What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna look at the Xbox Showcase today. I've been waiting for this. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but yeah, we're gonna look at the Xbox Game Showcase and the Starfield Direct. So, looking forward to start. Oh yeah. So here we go. Yeah, I am sick. I got the thing we can't talk about anymore. But I'm gonna struggle on.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up
Fable.
bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are.
Definitely
Wafters.
Fable.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
I don't know why they got this ultimate boy to do this. This
is
guy is
awkward.
just he drinks
Yeah.
bottles of Psy by the gallon.
Oh,
Oh, boy got got. Well, of course, he's a boy.
World premiere.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy.
I hope
in
this isn't copyrighted.
He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody
Beautiful song,
be
though.
gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
shaking bones.
Oh God, Gen Z,
Been a
Gen
while.
Z, Jesus Christ, always has to
So
spoil a game by putting
Remember that
Gen
favor
Z,
you owe
Z
me?
into it.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky,
I'm sassy.
like knives. No?
Okay.
Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody?
I hope she gets got. I hope the monster chomps her ass.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm in that sort of a humor. I don't care. Don't care.
Well, they come to your house and they won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and
Gen Z fight zombies. Wow, not excited for that game. Didn't they learn the lesson from that terrible game they put out? The vampire game?
World premiere.
Don't they know nobody wants to play a Gen Z character?
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The
Oh,
Empire,
Star Wars. I'm not excited. I used
they're
to be,
everywhere.
but not anymore.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Unless is it set during the original Star Wars? I'd be
If I
interested.
want to survive, I have to play their game.
But if it's set in the universe of Way Skywalker, I'm not interested. Fuck that.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I just can't get excited for Star Wars anymore. After what Disney did, they ran it into the ground. Ran it into the ground.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance.
Let's see the
to finally be
stormtroopers.
free. Wherever that takes me.
Is there going to be?
Here
Can
to
you
offer
fly a
you
ship?
way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Let's see the stormtroopers. Let me see what era this is in.
Risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Just
The
another
underworld shows no mercy,
Jedi Survivor, is it?
but it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Yeah, okay. I'm not getting excited over cutscenes. Star Wars Outlaws, right? We'll see. If it's set during the OG Star Wars, I might give it a go. But if it ain't, I ain't.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the
No,
visionaries whose
the
games
money
we
in our
showcase
wallets
today.
drives you.
From me and all of the team at Xbox,
Just saying.
thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
World premiere.
Alright, Let's see what you got. Oh god, top down. Yeah, not interested. Everyone's copying Diablo now. They're still copying that other hack and slash game, I can't remember. I'm not working at 100% here, mate. Ugh. That Dead Souls game. Everyone copying that. Now everyone's copying Diablo. Ugh. How do you treat cord? That's a lot of players. Yeah, not interested. Thanks. I suppose it has a nice art style. Maybe a bit too simple on the art style. Because people like to show off the gear. No, it kind of looks like it just blends into each other. Because you can't be special anymore.
Alright guys.
Oh, Payday 3.
Just in and
I'm interested in this. I played some Payday 2 back in the day. Back on the 360 days. Imagine that. 360 this game. The Payday 2 came out on. It's still going strong.
Everybody hit the floor!
It doesn't look like much has changed. The animation still looks janky as hell. But you know, it's a small team. You let it go. Yeah, Payday hasn't changed. I'll definitely give it a go. December 21st, okay. Okay.
World premiere.
Oh yeah, is that What's this? I was gonna say Ubisoft. Obsidian.
People don't like you very much, do they?
No, they don't. But I can live with it.
To the living
I'm Gen
lands
X, baby. I can hack it.
by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Oh, pistols, okay. But it's still just gonna be another hack and slash.
To investigate some plague
Not interested.
that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power
Yeah,
you
doesn't
wield.
interest me.
The secrets you keep.
It's cool that it's first
You're
person,
either
I
here to
guess.
Save us. Or destroy us. So now that you have all this power,
It looks like a Ubisoft game.
what are you gonna
It really
do with
does. Yeah. Bah. Bah. Another hack and slash. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Oh, God. Oh, just in case you think I'm anti-Xbox, I'm not. I'm just anti-hack and slash. There's no console war here. Teams, yeah, okay. I want to say something very controversial here. Put a PvE mode in Sea of Thieves, you numbnuts, and you get more players and you get more money. I don't understand these companies that only go PvPE. I don't get it. You not want other people to play your game? You don't like money? Put a PvE mode in your game, and you make money. And you have a healthier community instead of the psychos that play PvP.
But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
well, well, what do we have here?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
The Robot Chickens. I got that reference.
World premiere.
Oh, they actually have jobs now? That's kind of cool. This is Flight Simulator, right? What about police? What about police? Let me chase down the bad guys. Come on, Nate, you have to have police helicopters. And military helicopters. Bring the boom. Bring the boom. Oh, here we go. Alright, come on. Dune. Oh, what? Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, but what are you going to do? You're not going to be able to attack anybody. You're just going to be able to fly around the desert. I still haven't seen that movie, but I'm waiting for part 2 to come out. Because I heard it leaves it on a cliffhanger, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to bug myself like that. I'm gonna watch.
Hi,
the original
Melina
and
here,
then go
speaking
to
to
the
you from
cinema and
our
watch
performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Yeah, I didn't play the first one. Probably not going to play
Today,
the
we're
second.
taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her
Just
unique
never
perspective
really
on the
interests
world,
me.
and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Is that the actress that plays her? Looks like her. Yeah, we've seen this already. Come on. This is like a year old.
Slipping through her soul.
Oh, maybe we haven't. Maybe this is new.
Following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide.
That would give me
She
really
needs
bad
her help with a
anxiety.
promise. A question.
I don't understand people who do cave diving. I really don't.
But it's
Or
never so
spelunking.
simple.
It's crazy.
Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes.
Now this is new. Yeah, okay.
A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Some nice facial animation.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much.
Mad woman.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? They are waiting. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. And feel your mind. Your voices. All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief. All the rage. All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua?
Yeah, you know, powerful stuff. It grabs you. I'll say that.
You led to death.
Are you telling me for 1 second that the ladies wouldn't be out with their phones right now?
Oh my god! A stranger!
Most unrealistic reaction ever. The phones would be out and that shit would be all over TikTok. Gen Z, baby. Idiots. I don't know, like a dragon. What? That's one of those Yakuza games.
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
That was a nice little ad. I give them that. And I heard it's in a good place, right? Probably.
World premiere.
Just way too colorful, you know? Sorry, but no thanks. Oh, wow! Another hack and slash! Wow! Yeah, whatever.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
Yeah, I played Panzer for a little bit. It's well put together. I give them that.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
But I don't like modern cars. You know, I stayed in the classic leads.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I don't care about modern cars. I don't like them. They got no character. They all look the same.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
Give me a 1969 Ford Mustang. Chrome finish any day. Black matte chrome finish. 1969 Ford Mustang.
I have seen all that ever was.
Oh, let me guess. Another hack and slash?
I have seen betrayal. Endurance.
Oh, that's Skyrim. What are you doing? You going to sell Skyrim again? Oh, it's the online Skyrim. The not very good Skyrim.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself. Save Tamriel.
Yeah, okay.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By Null Sector.
Oh god.
There's something
Graphics like
different about Null Sector this time.
Oh yeah,
They've
I was
taken
gonna
over
say
most of the city and they're rounding up.
Gonna say Overwatch.
They need our help.
The game is dead, you dumb bastards. You killed it with your greed. Nobody's playing your stupid fucking game. That's all I've got to say about that.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and focus on other business.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Nobody cares, you bastards. You conned people. You said there was going to be a PvE mode. You conned people to buy your game. Yo, that's disgusting fucking company. Fuck out here, Blizzard Overwatch. Sit on that. Sit on that.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
World premiere.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on?
Don't care. No.
No idea.
Move along.
Attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey,
The art style looks hideous to me.
can you get us out
Looks
of here?
horrifying.
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
Don't care.
Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats. Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop whining, will ya? Good God.
Show them what we got.
Oh, no. Stop. Make it stop. Alright, Bethesda, hit me. I'm ready.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
That's some epic music. I love it.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Ooh, sparkly lights.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Yeah, baby. Stay tuned at the end of the showcase for Starfield Direct. Oh, I'm ready.
premiere.
Oh god. Another Gen Z character. Multicolored bullshit. Oh, it's just climbing? No thanks, I'm good. I hate these little games that don't have any combat in them. Like, there's a great little game where you were riding a bike around the desert and you went and solved puzzles. I forget the name of it now. But there was no combat in it. It was so boring. Like, the puzzles were really good once you got inside the big ships. But, yeah, just, you know, just tired of these video games that, you know, I mean, who are they for, you know, I mean, they're definitely not for me, you know. Yeah, I don't care about climbing. I really don't.
World premiere.
You know, to make these beautiful worlds and there's nothing to do in them, you know. Once you solve all the puzzles, well, there's nothing to do. Good looking views will only take you so far. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that with that music. This is based on the television series, The Rig, which is absolutely terrible. Oh, an indie game of combat. Imagine that. Gang, it's another hack and slash. I'm not interested. What happened to the little devil inside? What happened to that game? Why is no one talking about it anymore?
Hi, I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit
He is a
Dogtown,
legend, though.
an unexplored part of Night City, and
He seems like
rescue
such
the
a nice
President
guy.
of
He
the
really
new
does.
United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Thanks, Keanu. You legend, yeah.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that. V. My name
Haven't
is
heard that
Songbird.
noise in a while.
I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch? I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
I like Escape from New York.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. Need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Yeah, looks cool. Give it a go. I might start a new playthrough. It's been a while since I played Cyberpunk. Oh god, my nose is running. That's all I need. Ah! Yeah, building, you know, city simulator, whatever. Yeah, you know. Happy people. Whatever you're into, I guess. Whatever makes you happy.
World premiere.
Another hack and slash. I don't care.
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。
I don't know, the art style looks dirty, doesn't it? It looks like it needs a good bath.
内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝っていけよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は
Excuse me.
君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
I will say this, Japanese language is so beautiful to listen.
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前
正義かどうかじゃない。
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
World premiere.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
Cool concept, but again, it's another hack and slash. Do these people not have guns?
Back to our people. Together, you can save humanity.
Okay.
World premiere.
That's very Bioshock-ish, isn't it?
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin
Sassy Jane Genji! sassy. I'm Gen Z.
If you resist my rule,
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just did too quickly.
if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Okay. That's got me interested.
What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. That's one to keep an eye out for. Coming in June time. Okay. Don't hold your breath, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. That looks something different.
Thank you all for joining us.
Bill!
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first
I
party
feel sorry
studios.
for Phil. He's been getting
We
it in the
opened
neck
with Fable from
last
Playground
couple
Games,
of weeks
which will
and
bring the
months.
franchise into the modern era.
But he's
while
done
staying true
so
to its British
so
style and
good
humor.
to the Xbox community.
Compulsion
You know what I
and
mean?
An Exile
Especially with Game
shared
Pass
their
and stuff like
first
that.
original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games.
If that's set in the OG,
33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus.
that Star Wars game is set in the OG
Path of the
universe,
Goddess
then
from
I will give
Capcom,
it a go.
And more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Yeah, but it's still too expensive. You need to get that shit down.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done.
Hit me, baby.
For the biggest
Hit
game
me.
we've ever built.
Hit
So
me.
sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's
where's your leather
to all of
jacket?
you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world?
Just let your space
but
combat
set it
be
in
good,
space,
Todd.
where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Nice. Nice.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend so much time in this game.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons,
nice gun
to
design,
spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
Realistic.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA,
maybe
which
too
is
realistic,
hard,
but that's where
punchy level
mods
style,
come in.
And then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style.
Be interesting to see what the modders do.
Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
70s sci-fi.
What's the
you know.
plan, Captain?
Aliens.
This is
Alien.
your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big.
Oh, they have the
and
gravity
here
wells.
You can see
there
planets
as well.
that have key locations,
I wonder if that
missions,
be
or life on them.
used in the
versus
gameplay.
the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Oh, you're kidding me. Pain. Yeah, not well, people.
Welcome to
Not
UC
well.
Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna love
You are
this.
cleared
This
for
is so
landing at
cool.
New Atlantis.
It looks like you can play third person in the ships as well. That's nice.
Your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless,
Even though I'm
vast buildings.
usually a cockpit kind of
It's
guy,
the
it
biggest
is nice to
city
have
we've
the choice.
ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last
Nice
true
t-shirt.
explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and
Cowboy hat confirms. Oh yeah. You know I'm gonna be wearing a cowboy hat.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover. The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They
So no
consider
Gen
themselves
Zs.
the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Cydonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United
beyond the United Colony's reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that place my
The
home.
Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sign me up. I'm gonna be a ranger.
As a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
I could do without that.
Brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most
nice
hostile
t-shirt, bud.
factions in the galaxy.
Nice t-shirt.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Yep.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game, so any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
He said
New
a joke.
recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize
generating
your build even
missions
further
like that.
by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely
It
optional,
ain't broken,
and
don't
they come
fix
with
it.
their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing.
No,
the same
that's not
air.
happening.
I've got to have every molecule.
My
Get the hell out of here.
You have to pay some credits
You
to
freaky
support your
bastard.
parents, but they're very sweet, and
Oh
it's
my
really fun to
God.
go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to
Shoot him.
another adventure.
Yeah, shoot
I'll
him.
let you discover that on your own.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Nice.
I like blowing stuff up. Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Yeah, that HUD looks nice. You can explore the derelict ships. Nice. I always wanted to do
out
that.
there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Ooh, that's a nice cockpit. Ooh, sexy.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
It's actually
Your ship
red.
is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship.
Oh, you can have the cockpit
and hire a
cockpit
crew
back.
to keep it up and running.
Nice. Doesn't have to be at the front.
And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Oh, nice.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
Nice.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
What?
And while
No
you can
way.
build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is
Oh,
fueled
man.
and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for
Sam,
your ships
you're
and
coming with me,
outposts,
buddy.
as well as unique quest lines.
Cowboy
Eventually,
to the
some
end.
friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do
pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control.
Oh, I like
every
that
step of the
cockpit.
way.
That looks old school.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground rise will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Yeah, it's just like Elite Dangerous. Nothing wrong with that. Elite Dangerous
And
is
moving
good.
your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
I don't think that should be a skill though.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Nice.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
That's
Add to your
cool.
fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Wow.
But space
collect
is
ships.
way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
Nice.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder.
I'm feeling it.
A little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content
guns
itself comes as the player explores.
Some ugly looking guns.
Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
I hope they have lever actions.
Ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
That's an old school looking pistol. Looked like the 911. 1911.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Yeah, probably won't be
When we
doing
were
that.
concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Yeah, white colors. Hit me with them. Head up with this brown looking bullshit. Don't go overboard.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. That way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Yeah, very No Man's Sky. I like it.
Add
So
crafting
combat
and
is
research
better.
stations in your outpost to
Seems to
utilize
be.
any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different
Ooh,
weapon
yeah.
sights and scopes. Larger magazines.
That's how
a
you do it.
selection of grips and barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Oh, yeah, come on.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Sexy looking gun.
You can also choose to go hands-on with melee
Oh,
weapons.
military tomahawks. You gotta love military
I think it's always
tomahawks.
a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Oh, old school shotgun. I like it.
With Starfield,
I
we've
keep this
completely
for close
overhauled our combat.
encounters.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Yeah, some nice
Upgraded
looking
gear is
guns
just one of
there.
the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to
Snipers.
switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Ooh. Grenade launchers.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
That's
Energy
cool.
weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Gotcha.
We also
okay.
have mag weapons.
Nice.
These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
No, I'm good. Too big and bulky.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or
Yeah,
maybe
that'd be
you prefer
me.
something bigger.
Pistols and submachine guns. Oh, miniguns. Yeah, I like a good minigun.
Starfield's got you covered.
Some nice guns. Ooh. Basic assault rifle, nice. And it looks like it feels good to play in third person. Oh. Oh. Way. He went flying. Oh. Are we going Akira?
Thanks again for being with us today.
We're gonna get
We are
some
just so
funky
grateful
powers?
that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spent all this time building your ship.
That
and
ship
you see
building
it
looks
on the
mad.
landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets.
The day-night cycle, those details matter to me.
Diplomacy,
Exploration, freedom, the ending.
Beskar, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Oh, lever action guns! Come on, baby!
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Well done, Bethesda. You presented it well. It's looking good. 5 by 5. There's a car. Nice. Okay. Okay. Number 6. Nice. Yeah, overall that wasn't too bad. That's a good show. want to know more about that Star Wars game. It looks like it's set in the OG. If it's set in the OG, I might give it a go. But still, fuck Disney. Yeah, good show, good show. Enjoyed it. Kept me interested. Thanks for watching. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. That's it, boys and girls. I won't be streaming later on. I'm very sick. As you can tell, I'm absolutely dying. I just had enough energy to get through this. So I'm going to leave it there. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again. Because I am messed up right now. Alright. Peace, adios, and have a good one.